everyone, thanks for waiting. I'm Louis Ni, Machine Vision Technical Engineer from Hikrobot Europe Department. Sincerely welcome to our Hikrobot webinar, and today's topic will be the handheld code reader promotion. Let's walk you through our industrial barcode reader production line. On the left side, you will see our fixed mounted barcode readers with various resolution and size. This comprehensive range covers everything from 0.4 megapixel to 20 megapixel modes, with focal length spanning from 6mm to 50mm to meet different working distance requirements. Now on the right side, this is our today's main focus, our handheld scanner series, IDH series. Here we showcase different classes of handheld readers designed for various applications, along with our PDA solutions specifically optimized for the logistic scenarios. As you can see, we divided our handheld scanner into 4 layers. One is on the bottom line, this is our entry level of handheld scanner named IDH9000 Series. This is mainly for light industrial or retail, like e-commercial fulfillment or light manufacturing. And this is specifically for cost-sensitive customers, like logistics centers, retail inventory management. And for the IDH3000 series, this is mainly for consumer electronics, like panel displays, lithium battery productions, and also it's for logistic and pharmacies, warehouse barcode reading, medical device tracking. And for IDH9000 series, this is a rugged industrial handheld series. And the primary market for this series is automotive or precision engineering, like bearing traceability, small cylindrical parts from 2mm to 5mm diameters. And this series is also DPM code compatible. DPM code is direct part marking code, which is normally on metal plate. And for this handheld scanner series, we have applications for laser engraved codes on metal or rough surfaces. And on the top, this is our newly released IDH9000 series. It is an ultra-rugged industrial handheld scanner, and mainly for heavy industrial sectors like automotive parts, engine components, or semiconductor packaging, testing scenarios, or even PCB manufacturing. And this is designed for extreme conditions or environments with like heavy oil stains, iron chips, or microsite codes. And this series can read up to 1.57 mil QR code minimum. And it is also work for high-end manufacturing, like in medical devices, precision glass panels, and the scenarios requiring AI-powered error correction. IDH9000 series handheld barcode reader is engineered to comply the most challenging industrial environments in the industrial barcode scanning application. Extreme working conditions such as heavy oil contamination, unstable positioning, or high reflectivity often lead to equipment damage and low read rates. To address these challenges, we promote the IDH9000 series ultra-rugged handheld scanner. And it delivers high accurate and read rate performance and exceptional durability, but at the same time without a significant price increasement. This is the IDH9000 series. Currently we have Y version, and for the Bluetooth version is upcoming soon. For Y version, there are 2 versions. One is with dual lens sensor and another one is single sense sensor. Both versions are embedded with TOF sensor and the OLED monitor, and at the same time it's compatible with large depth of view. And for the communication protocol side, both support like industrial protocols, Profinet, Modbus, Ethernet, IP, and so on. Compared to the other series, IDH9000 Series handheld scanner has a significant structural upgrading. There are several key innovations. First one is the optical breakthrough. It can read minimum 1.57 μ microcode recognition with a large depth of field zoom. And it is integrated the ToF sensor for precision ranging demonstrated with metal cylinder sample. And the other series, there's no ToF sensor embedded. And it is with military-grade durability. It has a dual-color soft rubber overmolding with stands, and it can stand for 50 jobs from 2.5 meter high, and 20,000 jobs from 0.3 meters high. And our design is a patent pending hook, physically showing hanging operation. For the light part, it is a 4-light metric system. It's embedded with direct, polarized, diffused, and the bilateral modes. It conquers curved metal surface, engraved or low contrast coats, or oil contaminated workpiece. And we also have a user-friendly design. It has an integrated OLED screen and a recessed button for direct parameter configuration and the result display, which means there is no PC or software required. You can directly set your parameters on the device directly. And for the lens system, we equipped with a dual lens system. One short focus with 4mm focal length and a long focus lens with 16mm focal length. And it is adaptable to barcodes of varying size. For the ToF sensor, which ensures precise depth detection for multiple barcode scenarios with complex field of view requirements. So theoretically, this is designed for the toughest environment in industrial, and it is built for efficiency. Now let's examine some real-world applications through our automotive case study. As you can see, this is some metal workpiece from Automotive. The first one is rough surface. As you can see, the direct illumination is the best choice for reading the code on it. And for the engraving metal workpiece, the polarized lighting has the better behavior to read the code. And for the rough workpiece, we use diffuse light. And for the cylindrical metal, we have bilateral diffuse light to read it. And as Hikrobot, we are a company with cutting-edge self-developed algorithms and full production manufacturing capabilities. Our AI-powered code reading technology is not just keeping pace with the times, it's setting new industrial standards. The AI-powered performance that excels powered by NPU-driven deep learning, our system intelligently handles even the most challenging codes, whether they are distorted or laser engraved, scratched, or smudged, as you can see on the samples on the right side. And just look at these real-world examples of difficult codes. Our technology has successfully decoding them with intelligent error correction. There are two pillars of the code reading excellence. One is the image innovation. It's featuring advanced supplementary lighting, high clarity zoom lens, and specialized long focus telephoto lens. And for the algorithm evolution, our self-learning algorithm continuously improve, supported by an ever-growing database of challenging code scenarios. For the smart image strategies, we have like one-click focus or adjustments, and also the TLF technology. We have redefined image processing efficiency. This NPU-driven deep learning does not just read code, it solves real industrial problems, turning what was once unreadable code into actionable data. At Hikrobot, we are not just developing technology, we are creating solutions for the smart industrial future. Here is small samples by using IDH series to read codes on a very small metal cylinder. And this is also another sample. Now we have several code samples from automotive industry, like this intake valve or this workpiece with extreme small QR code on it. Let's switch to the actual. As you can see, this is our IDH9000 series, and this is the software for all our code readers for the configuration and the read processing. This is IDH3000 series, and this is 7000 series. As you can see directly, they are different on the size, on the protection level, even on the weight. Here we connect the IDH9000 series to read some codes. This is DM code on the intake valve, even with cylinder structure, and it can read directly in a very fast time cost. And this is several codes on a workpiece. As you can see, the code is very small, so it takes more time to read it, and this is the bigger one on a plastic workpiece part. And we also have extreme challenging code. You can see the code is on a rough surface, and it's blurred when it's printed. But for IDH9000 series, it's still okay to read it. And for IDH9000 series, there are two lengths. We can switch it when we have extremely small codes. We can switch to the long focus output mode, so that it will use the long focus. As you can see, it can zoom it really large and show it on the left side, right side. So this is the behavior when we're using IDH9000 series to solve the challenging scenario. So basically, this is all the content for today. And if you have further requests or interested in our productions, you can contact our regional sales or technical support for the further information. Thank you for attending, and thank you for your time. See you next time.